Hello, everybody. I'm Kevin Weathers. I'm the CEO of PayRaise. Some of you seen some of my videos on YouTube. Some of them is pretty wild. Some people say it might be crazy. But I'm in a relaxed mode right now, and I just want to talk to you openly. You know, I'm in the process of putting together a paid video sharing program. I don't want it to be like Annie L's program. I don't mean any harm when I talk about her situation. It's where she got her first Google check. There's probably been a lot of you seen that video. She had over 2 million clicks. It was on a pay-per-click type of situation. I'm at the house. I'm just relaxed. Got the fan on. Got my computer. My new invention. Put the camera right on there, y'all. Put a little water in that carton, and it'll hold your phone for you. And you can use your napkins down here to adjust that, your height and your angle. It works. Of course, like always, my cereal's soft when I get into this thing. But this is about the video that I shot after I was leaving Toyota for my retirement, or I was on FMLA leave. And the video that I'm referring to is the one, Good Sam. I was semi-tricked into being admitted into a psycho ward. That's basically what it is. I volunteered for a self-evaluation because I have big dreams. I've read plenty of books, like Robert Kiyosaki's Rich Dad, Poor Dad. That's where I got the teaching financial literacy from. Teaching that assets puts money in your pocket and liabilities takes it out. That's one of the secrets that the rich people don't want you to know. They've been picking our pockets for over 300 years because we give them our money. The gap between the rich and the poor, the super rich, they are hoarding 96% of all the money in the world, and the poor middle class, we living off the other 4%. Excuse me, somebody just called my other phone. But so rich people use teams of people, okay, to build their wealth. We go to work, and somewhere between graduation from high school, college, or whatever, we make between $8 and $30 an hour, for example, throughout your lifetime. My point is, where is your teams of people to help build your paycheck? The owner of Walmart has teams of people all across the globe, okay, making his paycheck. I'm trying to teach people that through network marketing, through independent business ownership, it's the same as franchising a business, but at a low cost. For example, you can come into wealthyaffiliate.com, $19 special right now. And if you bring somebody else into the business at the same level or for free or whatever, it's just like having a second McDonald's. Okay? As that person's business grows, you're tied to it financially through duplication and economic empowerment. If you had 10 of those, 10 people, then it'd be equivalent to having 10 McDonald's. $19 to start it up. And then their $19 to start theirs duplicates your efforts and brings you a residual income. Well, that method is what I'm using to build social media mega millions, social bloggers clubs all across the globe. Just think how big the paid video sharing club. There's millions of people that watch videos, all across the globe. That's me at Good Sam. And I wanted to read what I wrote down here before I posted it because it's kind of lengthy. I posted this video because my rights was being violated. I volunteered for a self-evaluation. My wife feared that we would lose our health insurance coverage because I was quitting my job. And we did lose our health insurance for a little while, but then they came back and said I had enough time to retire, and they reassigned our lifetime health care, which is God is good, okay? I thank God for that. Okay, so but we went through a little time, little trials and tribulations for me trying to do this thing. But there's no growth without some pain. So, I was retiring, quit my job or retiring from, and I did retire March the 16th. John 3:16. How about that? Yes, what I'm talking about. Yes, God is good. Anyway, at the Toyota Manufacturing in Kentucky. So I was pushed into admittance at Good Samaritan on a scheme level to keep payments coming into the house while I was on FMA medical leave. Long story made short, I was admitted to the psycho ward for 4 days, but while I was in there, I taught several doctors and specialists a thing or two about financial literacy, and none of them seemed to know the difference between asset and liability. I couldn't believe it. I was blown away. But anyway, so I taught them a thing or two there. So I was really blown away by the fact I was kind of tricked into going in there too. But to their surprise, I was able to secretly slip my video out to the public, and they wasn't too happy about that. When I say they, I'm talking about my family, okay? But it wasn't about them. It's about me. It's what was happening to me. Okay, you violate my rights when I didn't want to go in there on a voluntary basis, So you can call it what you want to, but there's two sides to every story, and mine doesn't lie. Pictures are 1,000 words. I'm Kevin Weathers. I'm the CEO of Pay Raise, and I'm trying to bring to you this paid video sharing thing. Okay, it's a new term called prosumerism. You can look it up in the dictionary. Prosumerism is the blending or blurring of job and hobby. And when your hobby outpays your job, I think you're going to stick to this hobby, especially if you're doing what you love: fishing, hunting, boating, working out at the gym, doing your cosmetics, health and beauty, exercising, track, field, whatever. If you're a cougar, if you're a sugar daddy, you're doing what you love, and you're getting paid for it, like these people on here. Awesome sauce is the way I say it. I love that little commercial. In other words, paid video sharing club. I'm calling it the 24 karat social media mega millions because it's worth lottery money. You feel me? When you harness the power of the internet, reach out globally to so many people like that, you can bring in so much money. In the 4% group, my mentor, his name is Vic Strizheus, Strizheus. You make your best shot at it. Anyway, he's making $1 million a month. And Marvin Benny, he's the one that brought me into, he's my sponsor into 4% group. And he made $20,000 in the last 30 days. Both of them making this money on autopilot. Making more money while they're sleeping than you can spend while you're awake. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, so I'm trying to do this thing through wealthyaffiliate.com/payraise, where you get paid on your foot traffic, but it's a website building school. So you're paying a tuition. That $19 a month, for example, is a tuition, but don't get hung up on that because you're going to make so much money. It's going to pay for itself. When you bring just one person in the business or into your social bloggers group, track, field, sports, whatever it is, just one person gives you your money right back. You can't do that with a McDonald's that you paid $1 million or $300,000 or $300,000. You don't have. Most people don't have that money anyway, but you have enough for network marketing. That's where we're harnessing the power, using our cell phones to connect social medias and our laptop computers, just like this, to watch each other's videos, to love what we're seeing because it's interesting, and to share. But we're going to share more than just the pictures and blogs and paragraphs. We're going to share the money, and I'm talking big money. I'm talking you can build it of residual income to whatever you want it to be, especially through the setup that I'm talking about. I'm Kevin Weathers. I'm the CEO of Pay Raise. My motto is, do you know anybody looking for a pay raise? Well, right here, I'm reaching out globally using what I call the fiber optic fingers of God. Okay? Spirit fingers. Invisible signals. What you can't see is everything. Okay? What you can see is your cell phone and your laptops, and you can see the interface of your computer screen. It's the signals that you can't see that's everything that puts electronic money into your bank account, PayPal, or wherever you want it to be. Go to commission checks right to your doorstep. That's what I'm talking about. So think about this. What I want you to think about is this. It's the so-called crazies that brought you the light bulb, the TV, the camera, the internet, airplanes, and cars. Now we're talking about flying cars. And what about them individual flying personal vehicles, those hovercraft? You see? And so many millions and billions of other products and everything you can lay your eyes on. Somebody invented it. Everything that you can lay your eyes on, somebody invented that. How many people you think thought they were crazy? But if it wasn't for those people bringing in these things and trying to bring you new programs just like me with this paid video sharing idea, social bloggers is what I'm calling it. Social media bloggers. Prosumerism is not my made-up word, but it's magical. And when I say magical, everybody knows what that means. That's a global. Everybody knows what that means. Money, 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 money. Don't let money change you. Almighty Father, don't let. And then there's people that are jealous too. So I mean, I got some haters, man. I'm telling you. But anyway, we got to harness the power of the internet, reach out globally. The internet is our new 40 acres and a mule. I need to get that in here, okay? Before I run out of video space on my camera. I'm still having trouble with getting a 1 hour video on my YouTube. I signed up for it. I thought I did everything you were supposed to do. But I wasn't born into this computer thing, so I'm learning. So I'm a novice, but I'm a smart novice, okay? So you can say what you want to about the Good Sam thing, but sometimes you got to get out of your comfort zone to get into something a little bit more comfortable.
I love that one. Yeah.
I'm just showing y'all that's real.
On that stand-up comedy. Okay, you think what it's called right now. But if you hadn't seen Eddie Murphy's stand-up comedy, that was funny.
Let me back that up a little bit. That was pretty.
Damn good guy.
That was pretty good right
Ain't
there.
ate for 2 weeks.
Eddie Murphy.
I'm a person. I was more of an intake person. But my favorite little extraterrestrial movie was always E.T. Where he says input, more input. I love that. Eddie Murphy. That's a damn good cracker. Ain't ate for 2 weeks. That must be a Ritz. I love that when he's that. On that stand-up comedy. I can't even think what it's called right now. But if you hadn't seen Eddie Murphy's stand-up comedy, that was funny.
I'm Kevin Willis, just trying to have a little fun, y'all. But I'm serious about this paid video sharing thing. So visit wealthyaffiliate.com/payraise. Now that you can come in under me and harness the power of the internet. And we're going to build our websites and use our Amazon store, which has 488 million products. Affiliate marketing is where it's at right now. If you can earn commissions off of products and services that you have nothing into it, okay, think about it. 10 cents, for example, commission, times a billion. The law of numbers says any small number times a large number is a large number. 10 cents times a billion products. Billion sales. You can do that with the internet. Depends on what it is. Just think if you got in it on the Fitbit spinner, for example, or the hoverboard. See, those are viral products. And if you use the virtual real estate, or if you use cyberspace to move your product, it'd be like hitting the lottery. Money, 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 money. My camera's about to quit. I gotta go. I'm Kevin Weathers, CEO of PayRaise. On YouTube, I'm Kevin Weathers, God's Chosen One. On Instagram, PAYYRAISE. Check out 4%.com.